Hello, YouTube. How's everybody? This is Dedeblass, the Black Madonna. This is Dedeblass News. I have about 21 or 22 videos or so on Dedeblass News. I only see 5 there or so. It's regarding my living situation. I have the beautiful news reports. I have a discussion that I would like to, get going on. I'm not sure, but neither of my Dedeblass News videos are on Dedeblass News. And my SoundCloud, I'm looking for that to, control. I just want to know, did I sign something stating, by law that you can just take SoundCloud from me? Did I sign something to break, for the law, for you to take away my 21, 22 videos from Dedeblass News? Freedom of speech, freedom of press. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, I have some news stories here. I'd like to get started with them, okay? All right, now, police identify suspect in the Hartford nightclub shooting. There was a shooting at one of the nightclubs here in Hartford, and it turned deadly. Okay, now, Hartford, Connecticut, a 28-year-old man was identified Monday as a suspect in a shooting that left a man dead and 4 people wounded outside the nightclub. Marquise Treadwell of Hartford, police arrested Joshua Sayers. He was 30 years old. He shot Marquise Treadwell. Okay, now he's also the suspect, his name is Joshua Sayers. Okay, Sayers. He's 30 years old. He was also struck by a bullet. He's recovering in the hospital. Sayers is 30 and accused of fatally shooting a 28-year-old Marquise Treadwell following an argument Sunday at the Majestic Lounge. Sayers is also accused of shooting a woman who was with Treadwell, and there was a third person, Cesario. Okay, now he's being held on a $1.75 million bond and is charged with murder, assault charges, and various firearm charges. A total of 5 people were shot. Okay, now a female victim, she was shot 9 times. Okay, so Treadwell, he was not a suspect at all. All right. Okay, now Middletown, Connecticut man faces drug charges after 73 bags of fentanyl found in his possession. Okay, now he sold fentanyl. He was charged with drug distribution and possession of a controlled substance on Monday. Police said that his name was Christian Lopez, 28, was charged with 1,500 feet of the school and tampering with evidence after he was pulled over for a broken taillight. Okay? Gotta keep your cars right. Can't be riding around like that. You got pulled over for a light. Okay, body found inside of a Georgia Walmart in the bathroom. So there's going to be an update soon, okay? Now, something called Punjab or Panjab. Anyway, a shame. A minor girl delivers a baby after her father rapes her. And he's the accused, and he's at large right now. But they caught him. An update. He has been arrested under Section 376, which is rape. Okay, here's a little entertainment. Janice Du Bois, dead at 74 years old, from the family show Good Times. Y'all remember Good Times? She was pretty, huh? Thelma she played. Okay, now a Missouri teen, not a man, a Missouri teen rapes an 11-year-old girl relative 100 times before she gives birth in a bathtub. The infant was his infant. I mean, it was his child, his infant. It was his baby, and she was a relative. He was 17, and she was only 11 years old. So you have to watch people, I watch mine. I watched mine to death. You know what I mean? That 11-year-old girl shouldn't have been around him unless they were having dinner or maybe some family time or in the den. But basically, that 17-year-old had no business being alone with her to even get a chance to rape her 100 times. Where's her mother? Where's her mother? All right. Fort Valley, Georgia. Police and the GB are searching for a 23-year-old Georgia woman who vanished on Valentine's Day. She was 23 years old. Her name is Anitra Agun. She was last seen around 11:30 a.m. Near Chestnut Hill Road. She's 5'7". She's 5'7". She's 165 pounds. She has black hair and she has brown eyes. Okay, if anyone have any questions at all for the police or any tips or any information that would lead to an an arrest and a conviction, please give the police a call at 478-825-3384. Again, 478-825-3384. Okay? Let's see what we have here. Okay, now 3 Connecticut hospitals are ranked among the Americans' best. Isn't that great? They 3 hospitals in Connecticut. Wow, that's nice, huh? Ranked among the Americans' best. That's great. So I would like to go there if I get sick. All right, now a former Enfield man who fled to the Virgin Islands after a child sex assault conviction 9 years ago is back in custody in Connecticut. A 52-year-old man who fled from the authorities. He was convicted of a first-degree sexual assault and risk of injury to a minor 9 years ago. Has been sent back to Connecticut. He has a failure to appear, which means no bond. Okay. Already, in the last story we have here. Now, police drone, he finds a blind man in Connecticut. He found a blind man in the woods after he went missing for 33 hours. A 62-year-old blind man was found in the woods by a police officer drone on Saturday after he went missing for about 33 hours. His name is Richard Dowdy. He was 62 years old. He was found, so God bless. This is the last story. An 8-year-old girl was killed due to a rape by 16 men, including her relatives, for 3 years now. Before she died, she complained of grave stomach pain. She was only 10 years old. So if they've been raping her for 3 years, they had to have started when she was 7. So her whole insides were just torn up. And where's her mother? Where's the mother? You don't check your daughter. You don't check her. I checked my daughter all the way up until it was too big to check. Okay? Alrighty, now you guys have a nice evening. That'll be the news for tonight. I will see you again tomorrow night between 9 and 10. Thanks for joining my show. Thank you.